Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today's video is very special and close to my heart. I think I've cracked the code for losing weight and keeping it off. So today I want to share this video with you. I'm so excited. So make sure you stay to the end because there's lots of information you will learn from this. But I just want to start by saying true happiness is to enjoy the present without being anxious about the future. So let's live and live now. You must minimize fear, live in hope, and rest assured that you are enough and strive for everything you want. Being on holiday recently have showed me and taught me a lesson that I need to live in the present and to enjoy life to the fullest. And I just want to share this with you. This is true for everything that we do, and it's no different when you're planning a trip or trying to do something special or something that you want to achieve. It's no different when you're trying to lose weight, planning a trip, or doing anything. We got to live in the moment and be present and be purposeful. So we work hard, and from time to time we need a well-deserved break, a well-deserved vacation. And we shouldn't have to be so worried and concerned about gaining extra pounds while we are on holiday or while we are on our vacation. We need to enjoy that vacation to the fullest. And I have cracked the code for not gaining a single pound whilst you're on holiday and eating, drinking, and enjoying yourself. So listen up and you will learn a lot from my experience and how I have done it for years, and now I am ready to share it with the world. As we are all aware that it is so easy to gain weight, but it's so hard to lose it. But I have come up with a solution that is very easy, attainable, and works well. So you can go on your vacation, relax, eat and drink and enjoy your vacation to the fullest without feeling guilty, and this become a lifestyle, so it is less worrisome, and it's just like ABC. I have been practicing this for over 25 years and have managed to maintain the same weight for 25 years, giving and taking the odd 1 pound here and there, up or down. That is the flexibility I have. And I hear you ask, how did you do that? Well, if you stay tuned, I'm going to tell you. It works for me and it will work for you too. Well, the key here is to first understand your body. How you eat, what you eat, how much you eat, when you eat, and the certain type of food you eat. It's that easy. My weight issue all started when I gave birth to my daughter at the age of 35. It wasn't easy to shed those extra pounds, and believe me, I did gain a few extra pounds. And I went on different diets, take 5 or 6 pounds off, and as soon as I start eating again, I gained back that and some more. So I had to figure out my own body and figure out this thing myself. So I cracked it, and I did it for 25, still doing it. I'm 62 years old now, and I haven't gained a pound. So let me tell you how I do it. I am only 5'4", and I was only weighing like 135, 140 pounds, and I went up to 170 pounds, taking a size 10 clothes, and oh no, this wasn't okay, because I was well overweight for my body structure. So this is how I did it. So I took matters in my own hands and I said, no more of these diets for me. One thing I have to do is to figure out my own body and how it works. And when I tell you what I do, or what I've done or did or still doing, this might seem a little extreme to some people, but trust me, if you follow this method, you'll figure out your body and you'll figure out what works for you, and you'll eat anything you want to eat at some point when you lose your weight, and you will remain the size you want. For 25 years, I am a size 4 and I still maintain a size 4. Yes. From size 10 to size 4. It took me a year to drop 6 sizes, but I was patient and diligent, and it pays off. Today, I am free. I am at the place I want to be, the weight I want to be. I understand my body and know my body. And just FYI, it's not really a good thing for your weight to fluctuate too much, especially when you're getting older, because that's when you get soggy skin and then you have to do some other work. So try and keep your weight within like a 5-pound range, minus or plus. Okay? With this method, you'll understand your body so much that you won't even need to go on the scale to know that any given day when you overdone it. And this is how easy this is. Okay, so the first thing you will need to do is to know your weight. Go on the scale in the morning without any clothes on and write your weight down, and then you do that again in the evening and make a log of those weights. And you will need to do this exercise for 2 or 3 months, preferably 3 months, because this is a good indication of how much you're eating each day. You must pay attention to the days when you weigh heavier in the evening. That's an indication of maybe you eating too much or what you eating. And the best way to do this is to make a log, because this is going to help you in the end. You're going to figure it out. So I hear you ask, why do I need to do this? Well, the answer is you need to understand your body, understand the food you eat, so you know when to eliminate, how much of this to eat, and figure out how your body works. And trust me, a lot of the food we eat, we don't really need them, or we don't need a large amount. We just overeating all the time. Our body doesn't really need it. Secondly, we need to shrink our stomach. Shrinking our stomach is eating smaller plates than we're accustomed to. It's better to eat small portion more often than to eat a large portion, because it metabolizes quicker and faster. The next and very important thing you can do for yourself is to start eating your main meal earlier in the day. Preferably 4 o'clock is the latest you should eat a large meal. Me, myself, my large meal is at my lunch. 2:30 I eat my dinner, and then I eat a smaller meal during the evening. This is crucial to your weight loss. And trust me, this really works. So in the evening, you have a light meal, like a light soup with some crackers or a salad, No creamy dressing. Just have a oil and vinegar dressing, or vinaigrette dressing, or just a sprinkle of olive oil. And have some lean protein if you wish with it. A small size on your plate, a small bowl. And trust me, your stomach will start shrinking. I promise you, this really works. And once you get into the flow of things, the swing of things, this becomes a easy lifestyle and you get hooked on it. Because eating lesser also causes your stomach to shrink, so you won't have the feeling or the desire for a big meal anymore. The good news that if you practice this at least 5 or 6 days a week, you can make one day a day when you can go and splurge out a little bit with your friends and family, hang out, let your hair down and eat some of the little things that you like to eat, but still don't overdo it. Stay on track. You should try and do this for at least 6 months and stay on track. Take your weight morning and evening and know your numbers and know what you're eating each day. I did it and you can do it too. Trust me, it's not that hard. You should continue this process and weigh yourself on a regular basis. I myself now, I just do it once or twice a week. That way I know that I'm staying on track. And then you won't gain any weight. Or if you gain a pound, you can easily take it off because you know early. So if you don't weigh yourself, you'll pile on a few pounds and maybe don't even notice until it gets to 5, 6, 7, 10 pounds. So do this process and it become a lifestyle. It's easy, guys. And here comes the kicker for added bonus. If you plan to go on a vacation, try to take 5 or 6 pounds off if you're at your right weight, so that when you go on vacation you won't be limited to eat and you won't come back with an extra 5 or 6 pounds to take off. You'll come back right where you started. Isn't that fun? Yeah, so if you are at your ideal weight, you should try to take off 5 or 6 pounds just to give you that leeway for your vacation, so you can eat, drink, and be merry. It is a known fact that if you go on a 5 to 7 days vacation, you will gain between 5 to 7 pounds and then come back struggling to take it off. So why not take it off before you go on vacation? That way when you come back, you don't have the vacation blues. You just be ready to go on another vacation because you come back at your ideal weight. That's marvelous, isn't it? The whole idea behind this is that if you take this 5 or 7 pounds off, you'll have some wiggle room for your vacation and you don't have to worry. I think this is a clever idea. I've done it all the times and it worked for me. It will work for you too. It's not hard, guys. So understanding your body, you will decide how long it will take you to lose this 5 or 6 pounds. I think 2 to 3 weeks to prepare for your vacation is good enough. I mean, that's what I do. So you have to figure out your own body and your own strategy to lose this weight. A good way to do this is to replace 2 of your meals with high protein shakes. And you can make these at home, or you can buy their good ones in some of the grocery store. Just look for the ones that hasn't got additives in it or added sugars. Also, if you would like to learn about things that you need to make your own high protein shake, check out my videos on one of my video on high protein shake, and you will get some recipe from there. I myself like to make my own shake because I know what I'm putting in there and I know how to customize it to my own needs. And the next thing is to eat your heavy meal or your solid meal no later than 4 o'clock. And try and do a little bit of exercise. Brisk walking is very important during this process, and you can just go for a stroll in your neighborhood, or you can go to the gym. The next thing you can do is try intermittent fasting. I myself do this every other day, not so much to lose weight, but to maintain my weight and also help to stay healthy. Because did you know when your body don't need to process food, that your cell becomes healthier because they get time to rejuvenate and to boost your metabolism? Try to do a weekly detox as well. And if you want to check out one of my videos, I got videos on how to detox your body at home. And this is a very good way to maintain your weight and to keep you healthy and feeling good. And you will come back from your vacation at your perfect weight. You should have nothing to worry about when you go on your well-needed vacation. Have an unapologetic fun and do your thing. And continue to practice the 80-20 rule, which 80% of the time you're good, eating healthy, eating well, and that 20% of the time you can slip a little bit of not so good stuff in there. I live by that 80-20 rule, and I promise you this will keep you on track. So 80% of the time, try and eat healthy, eat wisely, and eat smaller portion to maintain your weight. And 20% of the time, which for me, that's a Friday night, I like to go out and have a burger, have a glass of wine, and just let my hair down with my friends and family. And you won't feel guilty, guys. Oh, just FYI. You can have a glass of red wine every evening. You can also have some dark chocolate as well. Everything is in proportion. So it's okay. You can do that. And that will keep you on track as well. So make one evening of the weekend your don't care day. That's your 20% day. Eat what you want. And but just don't overdo it, okay? But you can still indulge and splurge in a little bit. And don't forget to weigh yourself morning and evening. And once you get to the weight you want to, you don't have to do this every day. Do it once or twice a week. And just FYI, maybe when you have your splurge day, you want to weigh yourself and really see how that works. See what happens, okay? I hope this method change your perspective on dieting and losing weight. And if you try this and it works for you, I would love if you come back and leave me a comment and let me know how this worked for you. And share this video with one of your friends or family, and they'll benefit from this too. And now I say you can end your weight loss headache journey and try this method, because I've been doing it for 25 years. It works for me and it will work for you. Once you put your mind to it, once you stick to it, once you understand your body, understand the foods you eat and what it do to your body, You will get the hang of it. So try it, guys, and let me know if it works. I enjoy sharing this with you, and I hope you will enjoy trying this method. Thank you so much for watching. Now eat well, live well, and be well. This is Nature's Way.